Hey, fellow writers. Have you ever found yourself staring at your outline, wondering why your chapter generator isn't quite capturing your vision? Or maybe you've wrestled with beats, trying to get the pacing just right? Well, hold on to your keyboards because Sudowrite just got a serious upgrade. Today, we're diving into scenes, a brand new way to structure your chapters that's more intuitive, more flexible, and most importantly, produces better prose. No more puzzling over beats. Now you can structure your writing the way storytellers naturally think. Let's break it down, show you how it works, and, of course, push some buttons to make the magic happen. So, what exactly are scenes, and why are they replacing beats? Beats were like stepping stones. Helpful, but sometimes a little disconnected. Scenes are full storytelling moments, where each shift in location, time, or character focus naturally defines what happens next. This makes for smoother, more immersive writing. Sudowrite now follows your vision way more closely. With beats, many writers struggled with knowing how thin or thick they should be or how many to include in a chapter. Formatting them properly was also a hassle. Now, with scenes, all of that confusion is gone. You're in the front seat, directing your story, while Sudowrite acts as your junior assistant, helping, suggesting, and improving without taking the wheel. No more AI detours into unexpected tangents. Unless you like those, in which case, I respect the chaos. Alright, let's see this in action. If you're working on a project that's already using beats, you'll see an Update Now option in your chapter generator. Click it. Your beats will be transformed into scenes. And don't worry, your original beats are saved in the scene's history, just in case you need to reference them later. Okay, this looks like it'll take a bit. Any second now. Wait, it's still going. What the heck, it's still converting. Do I need to sacrifice a gnome? Sudowrite, if you don't finish in the next 10 seconds, I'll summon the AI overlords to have a word with you. Great. So, what if you're starting fresh? You'll see a Generate Scenes button instead of the old beat setup. Click that, and Sudowrite will take your chapter summary and automatically break it into logical scenes. If you're more of a hands-on writer, you can also manually type in your scenes and add extra instructions. You do you. Here's where things get really fun. Each scene comes with an extra instructions box. This is where you tell Sudowrite exactly what you want. POV, pacing, tone, or even stylistic choices like make this feel like a noir mystery or channel Jane Austen here. Extra instructions can be up to 2,000 words long, but keep in mind that this limit depends on the prose model you're using. Need a solid example? Let's say you want a deep, immersive first-person perspective. In the extra instructions box, you could input, write in first-person present tense with a deep, immersive perspective. The protagonist should experience every sensation vividly. Heat, cold, fear, excitement. Keep inner thoughts reflective but concise. Or, if you're writing lit RPG, focusing on mechanics and skills, try write in third-person limited with a clear focus on game mechanics. Emphasize the protagonist's skills, experience gains, and stat increases in a way that feels natural, not info-dumpy. Combat scenes should be dynamic and strategy-focused. But here's the fun part. You don't even need prompts. If you just want to note that a character should feel a certain way or that they'll eventually forgive their lover after a betrayal, but not before a dramatic grovel scene, you can put that in the extra instructions box too. The prose models, especially smarter ones like ChatGPT, will pick up on it and weave it into the storytelling naturally. And if you forget something, Sudowrite's got your back with helpful nudges. It'll gently remind you if a scene is missing key details or spans too many locations. No more wondering if your outline is solid. It's like having a co-writer keeping you on track. Alright, moment of truth. Once your scenes are locked in, hit Generate and watch as Sudowrite does its thing. It'll analyze your structure, estimate the word count, and deliver prose that sticks closely to your outline. Just like that, we have a draft. And because we use scenes, it's already cohesive, focused, and tailored to our vision. No weird detours, no missing characters, just a solid draft that's way closer to done. Alright, let's tackle some quick FAQs. Question: do I have to switch to scenes right now? Nope. You can keep using beats until March 31st, but after that, scenes will be the default. Question: what happens to my old beats? They're magically converted into scenes and saved in your scene's history, so you never lose them. Question: can I skip AI-generated scenes and write my own? Absolutely. Just type them in manually, and Sudowrite will still help you refine them. Question: what if my scene spans multiple locations or time jumps? Sudowrite will suggest breaking it up, but you can override that if it works for your story. Question: what if I have documents in my trash? The documents in the trash will be updated to scenes as well in case you decide to restore the project later. Question: what happened to the older prose models? Retired prose modes, best prose, fastest, unfiltered, and most accurate, don't support scenes. These older prose models won't be available in Chapter Generator. They are still available in Write and Guided Write. Last question: will scenes be updated soon? Yes, the Sudowrite team are updating and squashing the current bugs, which means I'll probably have to make another video soon.